Hey guys, I am back with another YouTube video. I wanted to say to you guys, I thank you for who all has been supporting me thus far, following me, subscribing, encouraging me on and off camera, through my IG, through everything, just personally. I really appreciate y'all from the bottom of my heart. So I said I'm gonna make a video. I haven't made a video in a year or so, almost a year, before COVID, and it has a lot of reasons. I have a lot of reasons why. One of them is just procrastination. The other one is I have a lot to talk about, but it was a little bit of fear of talking about certain topics. Then it's just a lot to talk about, and it was just overwhelming. So it's just like, okay, I'm not gonna do it. I'm focused on this, trying to stay alive with all this crazy stuff that's going on, and trying to figure out some stuff. So one day, I ended up getting a room, me and my kids, and we went out to like Wilmington, North Carolina. I think it was Wilmington, North Carolina. Anyway, but me, my sister, and this was in COVID time. This is like in May. So we stayed at this amazing hotel. I just think it was amazing because it had a river right next to it, and I was able to walk outside and go to the river and sit on like the little boardwalk area. And then we were like 10 minutes away from the beach, so we was able to go to the beach and listen to the waves and listen to the just experiencing beach after, you know, being captivated in the house for months. So that was like one of my highlights of this year. I was able to be around my family and just having some peace time. And sometimes I went outside and I wrote in my book. So I wanted to talk about being comfortable with yourself and being comfortable and confident with yourself. So a lot of us are, I wrote this, I don't know where I got it from, if it was in my head or I wrote it from, I think I wrote this because it says the day that I was at the beach, it says I'm sitting by the river. So it says my next video would be being comfortable with yourself. So I said, I don't know if I got this from somebody. If I did, I didn't write who I got it from or if I wrote it. It says, we continue to live our lives in the eyes of others. Deep down, we don't post or feel a way because we don't post something, or we don't write something, or we don't or we feel a type of way because we feel like somebody would judge us, our parents, our religion, the internet, anything but ourselves, you know. So we try to be like somebody who we're not, you know, comfortable with. We beat ourselves down and we don't forgive us, or we don't truly forgive others. So it says, as far as me, I'm learning to autocorrect myself when I might be being judgmental. And that's a hard thing to do. And being comfortable with yourself, especially in this day and age, a lot of us are on camera like we are right now. So it's like, really, I'm by myself, but then I share it with you all in the world, and not knowing who I might reach, not knowing I can reach somebody over in Africa, my homie, and then I can reach somebody else right where around the corner from me, you know what I'm saying? And so that is amazing in itself, but it's so scary. So you have to always feel comfortable with yourself and feel okay, and like whatever you feel like doing, whatever you feel like being, whatever you feel like saying, you know what I'm saying, it's okay. And if you make a mistake, it's okay. It's okay. I done said and did a lot of things that I might not, well, I'll look back and be like, girl, you know you shouldn't have said that. So it's okay to be wrong, which our society, we have a hard time grasping that. Like, I don't want to be wrong. I think it was instilled in us as kids, like, you know, you're gonna get or if you say something wrong or if you do something wrong, that it's gonna be like no, so you shield that and you don't do it. But it's not the wrong, it's not correcting the wrong, that is the wrong. It's not acknowledging the wrong, that's the wrong. So yeah, I am comfortable with myself more, I wouldn't say all the way, but more now than I ever been in my whole entire life. And that's because I made a decision to be comfortable with myself. I made a decision to be okay with myself. But it was hard, and then certain people try to bring you back down to a level where you be like, okay, you know, you feel some type of way. So I was last month I was brought back down to a level by somebody that was an abuser to me, and it took me to a place where I like emotionally cried for 2 days. I wanted to drive up there and beat him up. Really, I was sad. I was like disrespected, so I was just like, really, you know. But then I realized that the words that he was saying to me was not for me. That was for himself, because it was guilt for not for being who he was, and not, he did wrong, but he still has not accepted after all these years. But I took it on, and I was just like, it's me, you know, maybe I shouldn't have, maybe I, you know, my girlfriend said, well, maybe you shouldn't have worded it that way that you worded it. And I was like, I worded it like the simplest way. Like, I'm not, can you give me, you supposed to do this. Like, I don't, it was a situation where he's supposed to do this and he didn't. And then he tried to say it was me. So I'm like, well, you know, I started questioning myself. Then I was like, no, you said it the way you wanted to say it. You said it okay, nonchalant, straight to the point, because you don't deal with that person like that, because they trigger, it's a trigger that person triggered in me, and then it triggered, I allow him to trigger it. So, you know, being comfortable with yourself, being comfortable with your decisions that you make, being comfortable with people around you, being comfortable at your job, being comfortable, being okay that you are just you and there's no one like you. So that is the main thing that I wanted to take away. A lot of people try to say, you know, certain things about you. You know, I see a lot of dissing on the internet. I'm quite sure people screenshot stuff and say stuff, and you know, and I wonder, because I used to, I would admit that I screenshot funny stuff about people and be like, you know, this is funny, or I get in my petty zone, so I'm not exempt, you know. But we have to realize the damage that we do to others, and realize that it might be that last breaking point. Because in our conversation, he started hurting me because he was saying some stuff that hurt me, so I started being petty too. You were this and yes, and you were that and that, you know. And so then he gets back on the petty, and then I just realized, I was like, this is not the person that I want to be. You know what I'm saying? I'm not comfortable being that person. person. Like, I don't want to be that person. I want to be uncomfortable with being that kind of person. Like, I don't want to be petty. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it takes a lot to fix yourself when you're being judgmental, when you're being mean, and when you're being just not a nice person. So again, when you are on these type of platforms, when you express yourself to people and you feel like that's the reason why I haven't made a video, because I was feeling uncomfortable with myself. I wasn't in a zone where I was like, I can make a video. And then I would say it and the people would ask me and I was like, no, you know, I don't want to make a video because of certain things. And these YouTube videos, as I told y'all before, is for me. It's my social diary, for me to talk to myself, for me to express myself. I might look at my videos once a month. I might not look at them for a whole year and look at one video and be like, okay, you was talking to yourself. You said something right there. So again, I want to thank y'all for watching. I want to let y'all know that it's okay to be you. It's okay to be comfortable with being you. It's okay to be wrong. It's not okay to not fix your wrong or to not acknowledge your wrong. And it's not okay to put somebody else down when you did something wrong. You know, so because it wasn't okay for me to get right into the wrongness when he was dissing me. It was a defense mechanism, I guess that's what it was, because he was my abuser. And that is something that I have to work on, you know. I have to work on, because I be ready to, like a whole nother person. I'm like, who is this person? I don't want to be this person. I'm two different people. I'm not from this world. I'm like an alien. No, for real, I am. It's like, no, it's like, but I just wanted to say that to you guys. And just with the way of the world is going on, we need to stick together and love one another and be in harmony. I don't know how to read. I'm just silly right now, but that's what we need. We need a smile, we need a hug, we need some love, and I need y'all to stay safe out there. Wear your mask, and wash your hands and pray, and everything will be okay. You know, everything is destined and in its order, and you have a purpose in this world to be great. So just wanted to tell y'all that. Be comfortable with you. Don't let nobody tell you who you are. I love the saying Nipsey Hussle said, rest in peace. He said, it's something like, you can't put your perception of me on me. And that stuck with me. Like, people always want to tell you how you supposed to act. You gotta fit in this box. You know what I'm saying? So be comfortable with it. And it starts with the little children. Let them be them. Don't, don't let them get hurt. You know what I'm saying? But let them be them. Let them explore. Let them live life. Stop living it in fear. And we are going to be okay. We're going to be strong. We're strong. We're a strong people. We're a strong nation. We're a strong world. We're a strong earth. So don't live your life in fear. Be comfortable. Be you. Do what you got to do. Let's go. We still got living to do. So I love you guys. Like, comment, subscribe. I am about to make a wall of ideas, so please give me some ideas to talk about. If you want to hear me talk about something, or if you want to be in a video with me, if you're one of my friends, I would love that. I need that. I need content. And also just, you know, keep on doing y'all thing out there. I love y'all. Like, comment, subscribe, share, please. I need the views and stuff, and we gonna go bye bye.